Good afternoon, guys. Everyone has the opportunity to tell anything. First of all, do you have any questions about the topics we've seen along the unit or something? No? Okay, so what about adverbs? Do you remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, can you give me an example?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that the adverbs ended in what? The ones that we saw. Quickly. Okay, very good. Quickly, can you use it in a sentence?
I am. When I have to pee, I run quickly to the bathroom.
Okay, very good example. Okay, Renan, do you have another one?
Temporarily.
Okay, can you give me an example using it? I don't know, you can talk about it in your career.
No.
Temporarily is not that word.
¿Qué dijo?
I consider it's a temporary.
Yeah, but I'm asking you.
Well, incredibly. This class is so incredibly awesome.
Yeah, okay, can you repeat it again? Can you try to say it
Okay,
again?
this class is so incredibly awesome because I have so much fun.
Oh, really?
Maybe you have to call lovely.
Lovely. Okay, very good.
See
Okay.
something?
And what about the vocabulary that teacher Griselda taught you? Do you remember? How would you use it? The one that you
Yeah.
saw?
Yeah.
The back expressions?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you give an example?
Stuff like that.
Okay. Can you put it in a sentence?
I like to clean up my house and stuff like that.
Okay, very good. Naile?
And all that.
I like cooking and all that.
Okay, now you have used all that. Can you give me another one?
It was stuff like that.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have to say another one.
Yes.
Different.
Yes. From those.
It was. I don't remember what.
And stuff.
She's like that.
And things like that. And
Next time.
No, I said and all that.
and things like
And
that.
everything.
Yeah.
With everything.
Okay.
Everything.
I like
You can check your book.
Everything.
Hey,
I,
girls, we're listening to
I like to eat no.
any example. Don't worry.
What do you like?
Well,
No?
no. I like to eat candies and all kind of things. No.
No, kind of things. Yeah, and all that kind of things.
What?
I like to.
Yeah, that kind of things.
Okay, very good. So do you have a question with those? No? Okay. I suggest you to study them a little bit more for your next test and all that stuff. And do you know what linking words are? Or do you remember?
No.
No, you don't remember?
The words that link to like two expressions.
Okay. Do you remember any of it?
Because.
Okay. Could be in some way. No other word? No? Do you remember the simple linking words that we study at the beginning of the course? So, and,
Five.
or, do you remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And where-
They are always in.
You don't remember those?
Yes.
Yes. But you use them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You remember that function, right?
Yeah.
Daily.
Yeah. When you use it, do you remember when to use it?
When you want to add some extra information that is not necessary.
Okay. Or if when it's not necessary.
Well,
Maybe that is necessary, but it's like
No
extra
important.
information.
Well,
No extra information.
like I think you're confusing the topic with another thing, which were
Clauses.
exactly, which, where, and all that stuff. I think you're confused. So linking words is, as Renata said, yes, to link again, to ideas, to join, to put together anything. Or also there are other types of linking words to give a little bit more cohesion and coherence to your speech. Do you know what cohesion and coherence is?
That it makes sense.
Okay, coherence, that is to
I
make
don't know that.
something, to make it have a meaning, okay? And cohesion, any idea? No? To give a flow, okay? To give a flow to a conversation or to your writings and all that stuff, okay? For that, in formal or academic writing, we have different types of linking words. In this case, we're going to revise, contrast, linking words to contrast ideas. Okay? Do you know what contrast is?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Like what comes to your mind when you hear that word?
I don't know how to explain it, but I know what it is.
So when you contrast something, what do you more or less do?
Like
Okay, yeah, could be more or less like comparing. Okay, so in this case, we're going to check out linking words. It's not on your book.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'm sure you've heard them. Okay, the first one we have is. Let me move this a little bit. The first one we have is. Although or even though. Have you ever heard of those words or read those words? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes? Are you sure? Yes? Okay, yeah, I'm sure you have. Okay, so we have although is to express ideas, like to make a contrast, like in Spanish we would say aunque.
Mm-hmm.
Although and even though means aunque. And it's when you have like two
ways.
yeah, exactly. Like for example, how would you say it in Spanish? Using aunque. How would you use this word in Spanish?
Que yo mañana.
Exactly.
Aunque tenga examen mañana, me voy a quedar dormida.
Okay. Okay, so you get the idea of what this word means, right? So how would you put it in a sentence, but in English now? Now that you know like more or less the meaning.
Also, I have an exam tomorrow. I will
Stay in bed.
sleep. Oh, think that.
Okay. And you?
Even though I don't like doing homework, I have to do it.
Okay, a very good example. All of it, right?
Although I'm tired, I have to do my homework.
Very good example. Yes. So we use although and even though in formal context. Okay. Oh, where's my mark? Oh, here it is. Used for formal context. See, so no questions with this one?
No.
Okay. Now we have despite or in spite of. Have you ever heard of those?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Excuse me? So if you have heard of them, what do you think it'll be like the meaning? No idea?
In Spanish, can I say? Well, I don't know if it's correct in Spanish.
How do you think it is in Spanish?
A pesar.
Okay, very good. Yes, it is. Despite or in spite of is a pesar de. An example in English would be like, people travel in plane despite the expensive price. Okay? Do you get it?
Yes.
So, how would you use it in a sentence? then?
Okay, people keep buying the new iPhone in spite of the price.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm going to stay in my house.
Okay, I'm going to give you like a tip. Sometimes, whenever we have despite or in spite of, and we're going to use a verb after this, the verb should be ending in ing. For example, I. No, let me think.
So it was
In spite of
spending.
spending.
Spending? Pricing? Doesn't exist.
No. In
So
that
spending.
case, yeah, it'll be spending. Okay. Okay. People keep killing.
Keep
People keep-
hiking.
Okay.
The
No, wait.
Everest.
No?
People keep people keep no, okay, I should do another one.
Keep using plastic bags.
Camila,
Excuse me?
oh, people keep using plastic instead of
Oh, no, it's
in spite of
Second
the
time.
pollution.
okay. That's a good example, but we're not using ing.
Yeah.
But I'm going to write it. How did you say it?
People keep
using
Plastic bags.
plastics
bags.
bags in spite of
Recycling.
Despite the contamination,
Despite
the
of-
pollution it creates.
Or in spite of push.
we're going to die.
Could die.
To die.
Today.
And let me think.
Doesn't serve.
Adriana. Is experience?
Horrible things she's done.
Trade.
Adriana is her best friend in spite of routine. Okay? So in Spanish will be like, Adriana es mi mejor amiga a pesar de
Que ella es una hipócrita.
Okay, so whenever we have despite or in spite of, and we are going to use a verb after this linking word, the verb should be ending in ing. But if we do not use a verb, just the noun, it stays like that. No question?
No.
And finally, have you ever heard nevertheless or however?
Yes.
Yes? In which circumstances?
To give an exception? No.
Yeah, more or less. I think you read that expression in the last reading. Nevertheless. Yes? Okay, can you take out your book then? And find this expression? Nevertheless. Page 132.
Uh-huh.
Do you have your book? Really? I can borrow mine.
No, yeah.
I found it.
You found it?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell your classmates where did you find it?
Yes. And paragraph 1. Nevertheless, just 2 years after his accident, he won a place on the U.S. adaptive ski team.
Okay, so what's the idea this word is giving you? No? Exactly. In Spanish will be sin embargo. It's a fancy but. You don't know what sin embargo is?
Yes.
But you were asking. Okay, so nevertheless or however means sin embargo in Spanish. Okay? So, since we already have used nevertheless, how would you use however? Since it's the same meaning.
Do we give an example?
Because nevertheless is already given.
I like the hamburgers. However, I put out the onions.
Take out?
Take out the onions.
Very good.
I like going to the movie theaters. However, I don't like the popcorn.
That's the same.
I like eat candies. However, I can get cavities.
Very good. It's an example, but it's true. Okay, so do you know already how to use this, right? Yes? Okay, we're going to practice. Can I erase this?
Yes.
Okay. Where? Oh, here it is. What if I write this? How would you? Which connector would you use? Which one? Would you use although?
Despite.
In spite of. And despite. Very good. So for this sentence, which one would you use?
We can use also because it's like aunque, parece.
I will use however.
Yes. However.
We can use
All of them.
all of them.
Yes. All of these, in certain circumstances, may mean the same. But if you want to give like a certain emphasis, then you choose any of this. Like for example, I know that maybe a pesar de will not be like very similar to sin embargo. Okay? In some circumstances. But they are interchangeable. Okay? So it's just like other ways to give a flow to what you write and all that stuff. Okay? And, yeah, exactly, coefficient. And also, whenever you choose this word, any of these words, it's like the emphasis or the way you see something. Like for example, Renato saw it as a aunque. You look at it as a however, sin embargo. Okay? So it's just like the point of view and what you want to choose. Okay? So for now, I want you to practice a little bit in your writing. Okay, we will be working for 5 minutes now. Can you take out your notebook, please? And I'm going to write. If you have to go, you can. And you have, well, I'm going to write here on the board. Any ideas? Okay? Yes. What you're going to do, I'm going to put you ideas for you to write and contrast. For example, if you've seen Avengers, Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame, you're going to contrast, like for example.
What movie was better?
Excuse me? What was the question?
Yes.
To contrast the idea.
For example,
Can I say like, I heard that Avengers in Endgame is a great movie. Inside of,
In spite of.
I think.
Okay, you can put that idea. Uh-huh. Okay, so these are ideas for you. It's not exactly that you have to talk about or write about this, okay? So you can talk about either movies, you can talk about either
we have to
environment.
choose one.
Yeah, if you want. It's up to you what you want to contrast.
Any of the, or one of them.
I'm suggesting ideas.
Oh, okay.
You can choose anything else. I don't know, maybe something about your career, maybe something dancing or something you like, movies. Okay? Or remember that we talk about Venice thinking. You're going to write a paragraph, okay? Yes. Because you have to use at least 3 of the words we just practiced. Okay?
Okay.
It doesn't have to be that complicated.
Okay.
Yes? Oh, sorry.
So Despite of the price of the.
Yeah, because it would be hard.
I fart.
Do you have a question? Thank you for kind of just.
The t-shirt.
Hmm?
Right.
Oh, that's fine, you just need, you are just on the age. You finished? Okay. Those are the words and now talking. Okay, you finished?
Did you?
Not watching. And maybe if you use what? You can make these harder. But if you use harder, yes. Okay, for my lesson test. In Spanish, sorry. You finished? Do you have a question? No. Okay, so we're going to check quickly. Renata, can you show your paragraph?
I heard that Avengers is a great movie in spite of another one.
Not watching?
Not watching. I'm not really fan of that kind of movies. However, I can see one of them. And also, I prefer romantic movies.
Okay, very good. Renan, can you show yours?
I like to go to movie theaters in spite of the price of the things such as snacks. However, I go every week to watch a new movie, even though I have to save my lunch money.
Okay, very good. And are you ready? Okay.
People keep contaminating the ocean even though they know what they're doing is wrong. However, they are trying to make a difference by making an effort in cleaning them by picking up trash. That's it.
Right, okay, that's fine. So, do you have questions of how we use this type of words? No? Okay, so that'll be all for today. So, do you have any other question about something else?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, take your mind. I don't know if you want to go.
Tomorrow is your oral test.